Hey you guys, I hope everybody had a good weekend. This is Mrs. Moore Eugene. Today's Monday, and right now what we're going to do is we're going to do our daily language review. Okay, first off, you write your name, Mrs. Moore Eugene. You don't write Mrs. Moore Eugene because that's not your name, that's my name. You write your name, okay? First things first, read the directions. Correct the sentences. Okay. Let's see what the sentence says. What did that man ask she and Annie? Okay. Lots and lots of little errors in here, okay? First thing, easy, is we need to start sentences with a capital letter. In grade 2, you guys should be knowing that and doing it automatically, and I'm sure you are. Okay, so we're going to put that there. Okay, he's asking something. He's wanting a reply back, so it's a question. So we're going to put a caret here to show we're going to insert a question mark, okay? What did that man ask she and Annie? Okay, it's something that has happened in the past, okay? So what is the past of ask? Asked, okay? Okay, what did that man ask she and Annie? Okay, it's ask. Okay. But look at this. Remember I told you when you have did, that will make the sentence past tense, so you don't have to put it here. You're not going to double do the past tense. So we're not going to put the ed. We're just going to put ask. What did that man ask she and Annie? Okay, there's a problem here at the end, okay? We have different type of pronouns, and I've come up with this for you so you can see this, okay? Okay, there's a subject pronouns, there are object pronouns, and there's possessives. Right now we're doing subject and objects, okay? She is a subject pronoun, okay? So that's going to come before the verb, okay? She asked, not somebody's asking of her, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to change this to the object, okay? What did that man ask her and Annie? Okay, he asked her, okay? Like, I always like to say, I gave it to him. I gave it to her. I gave it to them. That tells me that it's an object pronoun, okay? So we're going to change this to her. Okay, there's just one more thing we have to do. Usually what we do, this person is named and this person is not named. So we're going to switch it. We're going to say Annie and we're going to put her, the pronoun, at the end. So this sentence is going to read this. What did that man ask Annie and her? Okay, that sounds so much better, doesn't it? You can just swap them like that. Put the little arrows there. Then when you rewrite it, you fix it. Okay? There's a lot of errors in here. I hope you can see that I got rid of that ed. I just wanted you to see that it's past tense here. And right here, mark that out. Right there, that makes the sentence past tense. So we don't have to have the ed there. Okay? That one is a bit confusing. Okay? Let's go to number 2. Did them boys swam in the lake? Again, it's very similar, isn't it? It's got did at the beginning of this sentence. Okay, did. We're going to make this capital letter because it's the beginning of a sentence. Starts with did. It's a question word. Okay, we want an answer. We want to know, what did those boys do? Okay, did them boys swam in the lake? Okay, this right here, this is a noun, and this is a pronoun. It's an object pronoun. Here, I've got my little list here. Object pronoun for they. Okay, but this is not, we don't really need this. We don't need they and boys or them and boys. We have boys, so we don't need it. We just need to have the there. Did the boys. Okay, now, what is the present tense form of swam? Swim. I swim, you swim. Remember, this is past tense. It is a past tense because we're asking what happened before, okay? But we don't need the past tense here. We had the did here that's going to make it past tense. So it's going to be now, Did the boys swim in the lake? Makes so much more sense, doesn't it? Okay, next one. Find the abbreviation for a day of the week. Okay, DEC, that's December. That's not a day of the week, that's a month. TSP is teaspoon. If you're cooking, you know what that is. MON is Monday. So we're going to circle it right here, Monday. Remember, you don't always use abbreviations. They're not for formal papers or formal work that you're doing. They're more casual. Okay? Next one. What is the subject of this sentence, A or B? Okay, I keep talking about subject pronouns. They come at the beginning of the sentence, okay? So a subject is going to come at the beginning of sentence. A hungry hawk swooped down to catch a mouse. Okay, hungry hawk. This is the subject of the sentence, okay? Comes at the beginning of the sentence. It has the noun. And this is the predicate. This is telling what has happened, okay? So A is the answer for that one. Okay. Okay, grade 2, let's finish this daily language review up, okay, for Monday. Let's look at the last one. It says, how many syllables are in this word? Okay, the word is grandmother, okay? You guys, I know that you've been doing syllables before, but I want to explain the rule to you, okay? Well, one way you can find syllables is if you put your hand up underneath your chin and you say the word slowly, every time your chin comes down, then that is a syllable. You say grandmother. So it comes down 3 times. So the answer is 3, but let's figure it out. How did we get that answer, okay? I'll show you something here. Okay. We have the word grandmother, okay? Let's look at that. How many vowels are in here? Our vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Sometimes our vowels join together to make one word. Okay, let's see. Grand, there's one vowel here, mud. There's one vowel here, and there's one vowel here. Okay, so we can also use the vowels to guide us, but I meant to say sometimes 2 vowels make one sound. So they'll get together and make one sound, so you have to look out for those as well. Okay, let's look at this word, daddy. Daddy. Okay, a lot of times when you have double consonants, that's where you can say, oh, they're going to break it up into the different syllables. Okay, dad, one vowel, D. Okay, the Y here is making, is becoming a vowel here. Sometimes Y is a vowel when it makes a vowel sound, and it is here, daddy. Okay. So it's making a vowel sound, so we have 2 syllables here. Let's do this one. Apple. Apple. There's 2 syllables here as well. Daddy, apple. Let's look at this one. Important. Important. How many syllables? How many vowels? I's in a vowel. O's a vowel. A's a vowel. Okay, so now see, important. So there's 3 syllables here. Okay, let's try one more. Let's see. Oh, let's do Annie. Annie, because it's got a double consonant here. Oh, wait a second. Annie is a name. That needs to be written with a capital. Let me fix that up here. 1, 2, 3. There, that's fixed. Okay. Did you guys notice that? Yeah, I bet you did, and I missed it, didn't I? Okay, let's look at Annie. I'll write it the proper way. Okay. Annie. Okay. Annie. Okay. In between these 2 consonants, we can use that to say it divides it into syllables. So the first syllable is an, and ni is the second syllable. This right here, even though there's 2 vowels here, it doesn't mean that there's going to be 2 syllables here. There's not 3 syllables in the whole word. There's only 2. The I and E go together to make the E sound. So it's just one vowel sound. So that's going to have 2 syllables too. Okay, you guys did a good job today. Great. See you later. Bye. Good morning, grade 2. This is Mrs. Moyudin. Today we're going to be doing daily math review. Today's Monday. Okay, you can find this on the site if you want to, or you can just follow along. First thing first is you always write your name, Mrs. Moyudin. There we go. Now let's look at number 1. Okay, remember this is horizontal addition. Number 1, 20 plus 60 plus 10. Okay, you guys, I told you that I like vertical addition, but an addition like this, you don't have to do it. If you want to do it, you can, whichever way is easiest for you. But this, I've got these 3 zeros here, so I really don't have to add the one side up. It's going to be really easy. I'm going to start here with the 6 because it's the largest number, and put that in my head. 6, and then just add up. 7, 8, 9. So 9, and then I know that the zeros all add to 0. 90. If you wanted to, you could have lined it up like this and done the same thing. It would have been, should get the same answer. 0 plus 0 plus 0 is 0. 2 plus 6 is 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. See, it's the same answer. It's ever how you want to do it, whatever's easiest for you. Okay, number 2. This is subtraction. When I do subtraction, I usually have to look to see if I have to regroup. Okay, and I know I have to here. Oh, no, I don't actually. This is going to be easier. So 5 minus 2 is 5. I'm going to have 5. I'm going to take 2 away. I've got 3. 3. 7 minus 5. Got 7. I'm going to take 5 away. Got 2 left. 8 minus 4. 8. I'm going to take 4 away. How many's left? 4. Some of you don't have to do that anymore, and that's good. If you still have to do it, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You'll get it eventually where you won't have to use manipulatives. Okay? Fill in the correct symbol. Okay, let's read these symbols. This is less than, equal to, and greater than. Okay, 216 blank 261. They're trying to trick you. They're using the same numbers on each side. Okay, first off, we're going to look at the hundreds first, okay? Oh, this 100 and this 100, they're the same. It's got a 2 in the hundreds place. There's a 1 here and a 6 here in the tens place. So that tells me that this is the larger number. So I'm going to make my opening towards the larger number, and then when I read it like this. 216 is less than 261. Remember, I said less than, equal to, greater than. Okay, this is easy. You guys are really good readers, so we just have to match them. 18, 13, 20, 12. Okay, I think you guys can do this one yourself. 18 is here. 13 is here. 20 is here. And 12 is here. Okay, good job. Next. Herbert has 21 baseball cards. If he buys 13 more, how many cards will he have? Okay, first he has 21, and then he buys 13. So what am I going to do? Am I going to add or subtract? Well, I want to know how many he has altogether. It says how many will he have. Altogether is implied. So I'm going to add. 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 plus 1 is 3. So the answer is 34 cards. He will have 34 cards. Oh, sorry. And when you're doing word problems, you need to sort of think about it when you're finished with it. Does it make sense? Okay, he had 21 and then he bought 13, so the number should be bigger than 21 and 13. Okay, and it is. Then that'll help you know if you've done the proper thing with the sign. Okay? Okay, you guys, thank you. You did a great job today. I'm going to give you a smiley face. See you tomorrow. Bye.